Hello and welcome to another episode of Speaking Into the Abyss. I am your host, Destiny, and that is your other host,
Jessica.
Hey, Jessica.
Hello, Destiny.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm pretty good. I feel like I've been pretty chill. I don't really... More like neutral, I guess, is more like it. But
Okay.
how are you?
Yeah.
Neutral?
Neutral.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah. It's a very neutral day.
Yes.
Have you watched anything recently?
No, not since we last talked.
You didn't watch The Backrooms?
No.
Is that tonight?
No. Okay, so there's a mix-up.
Oh, okay.
And we had originally said opening weekend, right? And we're going to go down to Walnut Creek to go see our friend.
Mm-hmm.
And she had messaged our other friend and was like, hey, how about we do this next weekend, 5th, 6th, 7th instead?
Okay.
That was never communicated to me.
Oh,
So I was
okay.
under the impression that it was this weekend.
Yeah.
And then our other friend thought it was next weekend. And then I can't do next weekend because I'm going to be going to see Pitbull.
Oh, yeah, my friend. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So then, so we're just not going to watch it together, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I was thinking about going to see it. Booked everywhere, dude.
I know.
It's crazy.
It's really insane. When I got my ticket for it, I got it 2 days in advance.
Okay, nice.
So for Thursday
Yeah.
of this opening weekend. And I got some pretty decent seats. Nobody really was in the theater. And then when I got there, it was full.
Yeah.
Pretty much full. I was like, okay. I liked it. That was pretty good. I think I ended up rating it 3.5 stars. Interesting. I think they left a lot open, and I think that was done intentionally because they want to create a universe, which I think is cool. I think there will be more, if not a series, I think, in this kid's future. I guess, yeah. I went with a friend,
Yes.
and they told me, your screams scared me more than the actual, scary scenes in the movie. And I thought that was hilarious. But I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's because I was, really high while I was watching it. And so I was, more sensitive or something.
Yes.
Or that I wore my glasses and I was able to see every little thing.
You're like, whoa.
This is terrifying.
Yes.
But I put on my glasses at some point because there's this, really dark scene where I feel like there were things in the shot that I could kind of see, but not really. So once I put on my glasses, I could see them, and I was like, oh, shit, creepy. But really good, movement from things and stuff. And then I feel like I don't think anything was a jump scare. So that's really cool because I think it just really built up this anticipation that made me feel a little on edge or whatever, which is what causes me to scream or whatever.
Yes.
But I will say one really funny thing happened, where not in the movie, but the theater was really silent, and something happens in the movie that's kind of big. But it's not nobody else fucking yelled or screamed or anything. And I was like, huh! And then I was like, fuck. Yeah. And then I almost jumped into my friend's seat.
Oh my
But
gosh,
I was the only one who was shocked by what happened. And I was like, damn, am I just too sensitive right now? But I thought it was pretty good overall.
Nice.
I liked it. I liked it.
Good. Yeah, I might go see it tonight. It's still up in the air.
Yeah.
So
I want to see... I love Boosters.
Yes.
That's major on my list right now.
Dude, I thought it was out.
I thought it was out too. Is it not?
I don't know if was it a one-day event or something?
There's no way.
Or a one weekend thing, because I literally had a T-Mobile Tuesday ticket for it, and then I forgot to redeem it because of the holiday. I thought I had an extra day, and you always have to use them by Sunday. And in my head, I thought it was still the weekend. And I was like, no, my ticket. So I was really sad. But then when I was looking at movies, because me and my friends were trying to figure out if we should just go watch a different movie, and I didn't see it anywhere. So yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, Century Park Lane has like single showings.
Okay.
For 3 days left.
Dang.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Dang. Okay.
And none today.
Interesting.
For I Love Boosters. That's pretty crazy. That's all at least Cinemark is showing on the website.
Yeah. I think my aunt said that they only do their movies out to Wednesday. So after Wednesday, they should like...
Because the Thursday is the new one. Yeah. May 22nd is when it came out. That was only a few days ago, it feels like.
Yeah.
That's kind of insane that it's already kind of phasing out. But I guess because the other two are doing so amazing that they're just like, fuck, we need to fill as much showtimes. It's crazy
because like when you look at like the backroom showtimes, there's like 20 showtimes. And I was like, crazy, I can't get to see any of these.
I know, that's really insane. But I think it's just people have been like really hyping it up.
Well,
so
it's
people
crazy
really
too
want to
because
see
it's like
it.
even those front seats are full.
Yeah, dude, I saw people leaving the theater. They were like looking
like,
straight up. I was like, nah, dude, I'd never. Sorry, it's not worth it to me.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. But I don't know if there's other stuff that I want to see. I heard the Michael Jackson movie's hella good.
Dude, I've been hearing the same thing, and I had free tickets for that too, and I let them
you didn't go. Damn.
Well, not free, $5 tickets. But Disclosure Day comes out in 2 weekends, which I want to see that one. The one where it's like the news report, and then like you hear that.
Oh, the alien thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that thing. Mm-hmm. Dang, I forgot about that. I feel like I saw the trailer a couple times and then nothing since. Yeah.
Good. They know not to put out too many trailers.
Or there's nothing to fucking show us.
But I'm gonna watch Scary Movie next weekend.
I also have my ticket. Nice. I also have my ticket for the
I'm gonna go to that. I'm pretty sure. No, actually, I don't know if it's the one we went to over in Sac.
Oh, cute.
But I'm gonna go to one.
It'd be cool if it was
with my brother and his girlfriend, because we're gonna hang out Friday and Pitbull's on Saturday, so we have like a itinerary of things we're just doing. And I was like, nice. Let's watch the movie. Yeah,
sounds fun. This sounds like a great time. Yeah, my friend just came back from Pitbull. They wore bald caps, her and her friend group. And yeah, baddie little pit bulls. And they were and I liked it because their post said Dale. And then it was just like pit bull. It was just like all their stuff. I thought it was cute. They went, I don't know where they saw them. I think in San Fran because I think they went to like Little Tokyo or something. But it looked fun. It looked cool. So I'm sure it'll be an awesome time. I hear he puts on a great show. Is it your first time seeing Pitbull?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Hell yeah.
I was literally like talking to my mom about it. And then I was like, yeah, remember you would never let me go see Pitbull? And then she's like, no. You were too little, like you couldn't go. And I was like,
oh, I thought you were saying she didn't remember. I was like,
I was like, dude, one time our family friend was trying to take us and you said no. And she's like, that's not true. I would have said yes. And I was like, literally that already happened. And then she's like, call her. I was like, I'm not gonna call her. So long ago now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was excited anyways. It was so funny because my mom's like, who are you guys gonna go see? And she's like, which Pitbull? And then like I was like, Dale. And then my sister was like, Mr. 305. And then she's like, oh, I thought you were gonna go see the singer. I was like, no, that is him.
That's funny. Yeah.
I was like, those are like his catchphrases. If he had an action figure, those would be the ones. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. Excited for Scary Movie.
Me too, very much. I really hope it's hilarious.
I feel like it will be.
Well, you can only hope. But I will. Because then
this is like the actual one that they're
putting together,
directing it again. Because did you see? I didn't even know that like those other people had taken it from them.
Yes.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah,
I did know that. I feel like I thought we talked about that, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe I talked about it to someone else. But yes, I did know that, and that's why I am the most excited about it. But also the Wayans brothers are extremely old now, and like I'm not saying that's like a bad thing, but their humor is older, so I feel like although the original movies are fucking hilarious, that's all I can hope is that it's similar to that type of humor, because like I feel like that's right in the threshold versus like corny jokes, you know what I mean? Like really fucking lame jokes that show their age.
It's gonna be a lot of like,
because like the fucking gender one, but that's not what the original movies are. So that's what I don't want it to be. And when people say stuff like that, and when people are like, oh yeah, like people, it's like, what was it? Somebody was just telling me that they saw a meme. What the fuck is his name? That he wishes he was Tosh Parnell. And I was like, what does that even mean? And they were like, well, like, you know how he used to joke. I was like, well, yeah, I guess like I watch a clip and then they're like, okay, well, he wishes he could be that way, like tell a joke that could get you canceled. And I was like, but that the intent is different. Tosh Point didn't say those things with the intent of being the most shocking person on the internet. Like, that's what I don't want from the movie. I don't want it to be, oh my God, we're trying so fucking hard to be as shocking as possible. I just want it to be funny.
Yeah.
That's it. Just be funny. Don't have to try hard to be something that's toxic or weird or negative or whatever. It just like doesn't make any sense to put effort towards that instead of just being like, what's comical right now, what's like trending, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like the original movies because they're very topical.
Yes.
So I hope it's similar. I know the movies that they have like teas that they're gonna put in there, I think look like they're gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
So I'm really, really excited. And you saw the popcorn buckets?
Yes.
I hope. I don't know. I haven't seen any out, but I'm hoping that I can get my hand on one of them. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's all you can,
That's all you can hope for, dream for.
I feel like because you go to a movie theater 2 weekends before, sometimes you see the popcorn buckets out already.
Yeah.
But I was just there and I didn't see any. So I'm hoping they'll just drop it day of.
Yeah.
Because then that would be awesome because that would be more, give us a chance to do it.
Agreed. I'm looking it up right now.
Okay. Thank you. I just found out that what's his name is the son of one of the Wayans brothers. The guy from New Girl.
Winston?
Is it Winston? Yeah, Winston.
Is it Winston?
Yeah, he's one of the sons of the brothers.
Interesting.
I didn't know that, but I was like, oh, I guess I can see that. I think he's one of the sons, or he's a brother, but I don't know. But I think he's definitely related. But he looks related once I saw that. I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, this is just giving me Scream 7. That's not what I need. Let's see. Dun, 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 no.
It says the bucket will officially release on June 5th.
Okay.
$30 to $50, depending on the size.
Where did you look at?
Now it's saying AMC theaters are Regal only.
Dang it.
That's probably why.
Okay, yeah. Which sucks.
That does that because Regal really do be getting the coolest shit, dude.
Yeah. Ugh. Well, it's crazy because I keep looking up like scary movie. They keep giving me Scream instead of scary movie.
That's funny.
Some very cool Scream backpacks, popcorn buckets also.
Oh yeah, for sure. I saw some pretty cool the Mandalorian ones while I was there, but
yes.
Too bad I'm not into that guy because there's some cool ones.
Nice.
But, yeah.
It's what's his name? Pedro Pascal's head.
It's funny. He's like brains.
Yes.
That'd be cute.
Dang, there's been so many accidents lately.
Mm-hmm.
I literally saw a car like smashed into the freeway wall on the left side today. Like that new, like heading towards work, like right by Golden Valley.
What?
Like literally, like I was like, dude, what happened?
Dude, sometimes on the way home, obviously, like you know where I go. The road, I see like these black tire marks that are all swerving into. Yes. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm like, what happened, guys? What?
Seriously, and like when, like
yeah.
I don't even understand.
Well, it's like they were just picking up that crash in the morning too, and it was so early. It was like 7:20, and I was like, dang, like, I was like, dude, no one's even gonna see this. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. Weird.
Very weird. Also, I was like downtown last night for a little bit. So much going on. Like, I like had stopped somewhere, and then like literally there's like 3 ambulances, 2 firefighters, police, like, and it's all for all different people at the casino downtown. And I was like, what is going on? Like, what are you guys doing out in these streets?
Not the right thing.
Because I'm just
Not the right thing.
It's just crazy. Like, I saw this guy getting wheeled out in a stretcher, and he looks so tore up. No friends in sight. And I was like, dude, what? Like, who are you guys going out with? Do you guys not have friends? Like really, like, I don't know what's
Drop it in the
on.
comments. Do you think you should stay with your friends no matter what? If you guys go out together, stay together, go home together.
Yes,
I am also that way. But also I've had friends that are like, hey, I'm ready to go, and they're like, I still want to be out.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
That's a different case. I don't know. Maybe it's a little different.
Is it?
I don't know, because my friends, I feel like, are a little bit different, because I don't think like my friends are untrustworthy in any way. So it's not like I'm leaving them and they don't have any control of themselves. Yeah. You know, if my friend was like different, like I guess if she was prone to, or they were prone to, like,
if they were all really fucked up, would you still leave?
No.
Okay,
if they're really fucked up, then I'm like, you don't even know what you're talking about. Let's just go home. I'm like tired.
Yeah. You're like, please.
Please. If not, I'll just stand there, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, fair. I'll even be the type to like drop my friends off at home and then come back out.
If you want to stay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was saying, like, because, you know, like if you wanted to go home, but they wanted to stay.
Yeah.
It's like, do you just fucking sacrifice your own sleep for that? Or what?
Sometimes, yeah,
for sure.
Have you been seeing the stuff resurfacing about the one girl from the crash?
Yes, because they made a documentary.
Yes.
And just before you continue, Small Town Murder was like their most recent episodes. They were like
talking about it,
because they do special episodes for Patreon where like they cover deep dive like more popular ones, because you know Small Town Murder, they only do small ones. So they're doing either her case, because whatever, or that one lady with, I think, the cop husband. Do you know which one I'm talking about? Where it was like a hell of a big mystery where they're like, no, she must have like killed him with her car on accident or on purpose, but they don't know, and they think she's saying no, it's his fucking family, because they have like this involvement. They're like all tied to these people and and it's like, I guess there was like evidence for both, but Small Town Murder says there's a ton of evidence that came out during court that sealed the deal on it all.
Oh,
so they were like, which one should we cover?
Yeah, I don't think I know the cop one, or I can't think of it about it right now.
Okay, but what were you gonna say about this girl?
I watched I did watch that documentary, and by watch it I mean it was just playing in the background while I was like doing my roots.
I heard the mom says some crazy stuff.
Okay, and to be fair, I only watched the Netflix one so far. Apparently people say you gotta watch the Hulu one.
There's two?
There's two.
And the Hulu
one doesn't paint her, which obviously the Netflix one doesn't paint her in a good light, but that the Hulu one definitely paints her in a less good light.
Because the mom has stuff to say more in that one, or because she says more?
I don't know. And I haven't seen, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking that was crazy. And then the whole reason this whole documentary even got brought up to me was in the Two Girls, One Ghost moderator group. One of the girls sent it, and they're like, she said, I haven't watched the documentary all the way through because I had to turn it off because it's so heart-wrenching or whatever. And she's like, but this part got me. And then she's like, I can't believe that there's a clip of her talking to the cop, and in the body cam you can hear someone saying, she killed me.
What?
Yes. Hold on. Let me find
what?
So that was
like a voice in the back?
No, that's why a freaking
it's not connected to someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
A ghost voice.
What the hell?
Yeah.
You heard it and you.
Yeah, it's creepy. I'll show it to you.
Okay. That's crazy, bro.
And I was like, huh. And then so I wanted to watch the documentary, and I don't think I heard it in the. Oh, dude, I forgot to message this guy back on Marketplace. I don't know. Damn, dude, I suck. I should have messaged this guy back. This guy's been trying to haggle me for my brother's Xbox control.
Oh, yeah. Which one?
A Forza limited edition one.
Nice.
But he messaged me back at 12:30, and I was like gonna reply, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna reply late at night.
Yeah.
But I just replied like hours later. Let's see, where's this message? Oh, okay. Wait, is this it? This one. Hold on, little.
I'm actually kind of.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like
I heard it. It's like
definitely
it's like,
EVP is.
it's like very
Yeah,
long-winded. It's not
Yeah.
like a she killed us. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I
So
was like, oh,
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but check it out. Check out the video if you guys can.
yeah, I'll try to post it.
Yeah. If not, go find it on your own.
Yeah, go look for
Go
it.
look for it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Eerie.
Well, and then like on the thing they show like one of the friends came forward and they have like, are you on Life 360 with anyone?
Me no.
No. On there you can pay or not, but it'll show you like your friends' drives and their speeds and stuff. So his friend had like the more premium version, and then you can see like that like she's like going normal, then speeds up, and like it doesn't show her stopping. And then like, so yeah, it looks intentional. And so they're like trying to figure out like, oh, was she high on weed? Was she on mushrooms? Was she whatever? And everything's showing no.
So did she ever admit to being on anything?
No, she said she
She's saying she wasn't on anything. She just did the fucking crash.
she says she doesn't remember anything.
That's so infuriating. And like, I wish we could beat the shit out of people to get them to tell us, honestly, but it's okay, I guess. Because she got sentenced, right? What did she get?
Yeah, she's like in jail right now.
What was her name? Forget. I keep wanting to call her Gabby Petito, but I know that's not her name.
Not her name. That's that dead girl.
Yeah, she is dead. Rest in peace.
What's her freaking husband's name? Dave? No, that sounds wrong.
I don't know.
What the heck is that girl's name? Something. Hold on. You should just look up Crash Girl.
That's what I was literally looking at. Oh, this is actually really sad. Just a bunch of car crashes and deaths.
No.
The crash. Mackenzie Shrilla.
Yes, I was gonna say. I know that ends like something Illa.
She's a killer. Her name is Shrilla.
God damn it, dude.
Sorry.
Hilarious.
Let me see what she got. It was in Ohio, bruh.
Dang.
Wait, she wants to be a life coach when she gets released from prison.
Dang.
Hell on Wheels killer Mackenzie Shrilla. Flash visitors her breasts.
Whoa.
How old is this girl?
Like, I'm guessing like 20s.
2 concurrent terms of 15 years to life, making her eligible for parole in 2037. Double murder for purposely driving a car at nearly 100 miles into a brick wall. Was she trying to kill herself? She said she doesn't remember.
I don't know.
Or did she claim she was?
I don't know. I don't know if it just hit like their side or what.
Well, she goes into a wall. How do you hit one side?
Like curve it.
She was fucking Tokyo drifting.
Maybe.
She made sure they sat on the fucking right. That's
maybe.
insane. That would be like next level premeditation. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But yeah, I keep seeing clips that apparently there's like phone calls and like her and her mom are talking in gibberish.
Oh my god.
Or what is it? Pig Latin?
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Like, people don't know Pig Latin though. Like, come
I'm
on,
like, I
bruh.
mean, I don't know it, but yeah, a lot of people thought that it was like a foreign language.
She's like, Ixnay on the eBay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's really insane, though. That's kind of, you know?
Yeah.
Damn. I don't know. Do you think that's enough time?
I don't know.
If it was your siblings in the car with her and she did it, would you think that's enough time?
I don't know. I don't know, like,
Like, would it make you feel, let's justice?
Well, and that's the thing. Like, I don't think you can ever feel justice from someone being sentenced to.
Some people do. And some people feel like justice for them not dying, like getting put to death versus like serving prison sentences. And some people feel the opposite. I also recently found out that when it comes to murder cases, sometimes in very like, even in really intense situations where it's like brutal, the victim's family get really close to the murderer. And they'll like visit them in prison and like send them stuff and like talk to them daily. And it's like, I wonder if it's like part in like keeping connection or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wonder.
What would you think? Yes, no?
I feel like that's not a lot of time. I don't know. 2037, bro? That's like not even 10. That's like barely 10 years. If she doesn't like, I don't know, but 10 years is not a lot. I feel like, I don't know, can you really, because she's saying she doesn't remember, and that's the part that's really fucking with me. Like, there's no remorse, because she's saying she doesn't remember. She's saying like, I don't even know if I was on anything. There's no justification for why she should have been going that fast. And yet she's not offering one, which tells me there's no thing in her brain that says this thing needs to change, right?
Okay, I just remembered like towards the end of her thing, she's saying that she has they're like, well, so what do you think it could be? And she's like, a medical issue. And then her mom's like, oh yeah, she has
fucking gas brake dip fucking
stop
disorder.
This is crazy. No, what did she say? I can't think about what it's called right now. And they're like, oh, and you're just gonna let her drive a car? And they're like, well, it hadn't affected her
till now.
This one time. Yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah,
I'm having a hard time understanding it. I mean, like, obviously they just don't want her to get to seem like a murderer.
Yeah, and like at first, like the parents' boyfriend's parents were like sympathizing with her, and they're like, you know, she just lost the love of her life, and they were together, blah 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 blah. Mm-hmm. And like they hadn't found out that she was like crazy and having fights with him, like saying, I'm gonna kill you in a car, like I'm gonna crash the car, like
blah, blah, threatening
and then
his
the
life.
Mom tried to flip it and be like, no, she called me one time saying that he said he was gonna crash the car with her in there. So, like, I don't know, but she was crazy, and there's recordings of her saying, like, you better open the door, or you better watch out, and, like, watch out for your family, like, hella threatening and stuff. Yeah, dude. There's hecka stuff.
Yeah, this isn't enough time. This isn't enough time to me.
Okay.
Like, even if it's not my fucking siblings, like, I don't think this is enough time. I don't think she's learning any lesson. I don't think her mom wants her to learn any lesson. I don't think the mom genuinely feels there is a lesson to be learned.
Yeah.
Which is, like, the most insane part to me. But I will say, and it's crazy that, like, I'm just learning this stuff about her because I was just listening to a case where somebody's girlfriend, daughter, sister, best friend went missing. And the last place she was seen at was at her boyfriend's house. And her friends knew that she went there to break up with him. Okay? When they go talk to him, he's super like, yeah, sure, you can have my phone, you can have this, da-da-da. Yeah, check my house. They finally find her car. They find surveillance footage of a man basically masked getting out of her car when it gets parked and left there. When they get to the car, there's like her personal belongings, the car keys, but there's no like her in it. And then they check his house with his stepdad. He lives with his stepdad.
Okay.
He says, yeah, she was here. We just hung out. It was normal. It was fine. Like, we had a great relationship. Da-da-da-da. They find out that him and his mom are, like, really close. Because after they get his, like, phone the first time, they can see what he has on it, which isn't much. But they can see his drive pattern. And they can see that he drove to the spot where the car was dumped and then immediately went to his mom's house. So they go to his mom's house.
Yeah.
They talk to her and they tell her, like, we know your son came here. Like, what's up with that? Like, how was their relationship? We just want to know a little bit more about him.
Okay.
And she's like, Well, I think they had a pretty good relationship. Like, one time he couldn't afford to get her edible arrangements, so he bought chocolate in the stuff and made it himself. That's the kind of man he is.
Oh, okay.
And that's what the mom says. And they're like, oh, wow, he sounds like a great guy. And she's like, yeah, he really is. He's like a really nice guy, whatever. He really cares about her. And little did she know, they just went to his sister's house. And she was like, my brother's narcissistic, and I believe he did something to his girlfriend.
Oh my gosh, okay.
She was like, he was more upset about their breakup than her being missing. And he
really?
Yeah, she was like, there's something going on. I don't know what it is. Like, it's weird. He's weird, whatever. So then she says, by the way, he got a new phone number. So now they have to get that phone and try and track that phone.
Records on that.
So they go to his mom's house. That's when they talk to her. She says what she says. They like, okay, weird, because that's not what your daughter says. But they don't tell her that. They go, okay, well, we want to know why his phone is pinging here, his new phone number.
Yeah.
And she's like, it's upstairs in this shirt. And they go upstairs and they get it, and it's completely wiped.
Okay.
And they're like, well, where is he? And she's like, I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
And so they're like,
so they haven't talked to him at all?
Not since they got his phone the first time. Since then, he's just been gone.
Okay.
And after that, they basically are able to, I think his sister again like gives them a heads up or something that he's with a friend who's staying near this college or something. And they go up to that place and they knock, and they're like, it's the police, warrant, like, please come outside.
Yeah.
And he comes out with a knife and they just fucking blast his ass.
Oh my gosh.
They fucking killed him, bro. And then the mom never got charged with like obstruction or abating, nothing. Like, not even when she had his phone, and like, and so like, I guess his family or her family, like the victim's family, has always been like not happy with the results. But it just kind of reminds me of this lady's mom, where it's like, why does she get to say these things and like kind of promote this idea that her daughter did no wrong and talk bad about somebody who can't defend themselves?
Yeah.
Why does she get to say like, oh yeah, one time she called me and said that?
Yeah.
That's not like, we don't even know if that's true, because nobody's, like,
it's not a recorded call.
Yeah. And it's like crazy. This person's dead.
Yeah.
Your daughter killed them and you want to like shit on them?
Yeah.
Really insane. Like, really insane. But I don't know, it just kind of reminded me of that, like, where moms like go to these great lengths to protect their character of their child.
Yeah, which I think we've definitely talked about that on the podcast before.
And it's funny because I was telling my friend who has a son, very young, about this case, and she literally was like, I don't understand parents that do that kind of stuff. And I was like, you don't think you'd do that for your son? And she's like, I don't know, I don't think so. And I was like, I guess you don't know until you're in the situation.
You're in it, yeah.
I was like, but I was like, because I'd love to say that, like, if my brother were to come to me and say, hey, I murdered somebody, or I murdered my girlfriend, or whatever it is, that I wouldn't be okay with that. That I would be able to turn him away and say, hey, like, why did you do what you did?
Yeah.
But like I said, you don't know until you're in the situation.
Yeah. Would you like make him call the cops right away? Like, if you like in your head, right? This
I
goes
think
well.
the idea is, like, turn yourself in kind of vibes. But I don't think, because of my mistrust of the police, that I would say something similar to that. I feel like I would definitely try to get him at least a lawyer first.
Yeah.
Even if he did something wrong,
Yeah.
I feel like, because I just don't trust the police, and I want it to be a fair investigation regardless, I guess.
Yeah.
It depends. I don't know. Is he a serial killer? If he's a serial killer, it's a little different.
Is this a one-off?
It's like get him away from society if he's a serial killer. But if it's like a one-off, it's like, at least it's a contained situation.
Yeah, for sure.
But
yeah, crazy. Speaking of police guns, whatever, I just found out that, have you seen that video of like that officer in Texas killing that black guy that had like the huge gun and had to shoot him down?
No.
Well, the officer...
When did this happen?
Hold on. Let me...
Sorry.
I just found out about it today in the morning.
Okay.
But the officer was someone's supervisor.
Oh.
That we know.
What?
Yeah. So...
That's not somebody you want to be, I guess, I don't know. Maybe it is somebody you want to be kind of connected to. I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, and then like when I was hearing the story, they're like, They had a huge gun, and then you see the gun, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, I can see why they would shoot.
What was he doing with it, or like what was the point, or what? I guess his goal. Did they ever? Yeah, you have to tell me. Sorry, I'm all asking you shit billion questions.
What the heck is it? Gosh, I need to put more context because
this ain't Texas. Ain't no hold 'em. Or whatever Beyonce said. There's too many shootings there that you can't find it. Fucked up.
Wait, here we go. No. Damn it. Okay, I'll have to have my friend send me the info again because I was texting them earlier and they're laying down. Well, they might be up actually. Let me text and see if they'll reply. But
yeah, maybe they'll reply before
laying
it's over.
Down in bed. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, I don't know if this really is related. It's not towards the death thing, but like, hopefully your friend can message us back. But I was doing my class, and my class has this link in our notes about looking at the top 100 billboards because as much as I shit on mainstream media, I know that the reason why it's mainstream is that majority of a population is enjoying it, right? And it's like, the text was basically saying that the top 100 billboards, according to this one doctor, one time, or whatever, one philosopher, one time was saying, like, you can look at that and it could show you what the general population is thinking because they usually resonate with whatever the messages of the songs are. So it told us to, like, look at it and see what it was, right? Like, see what the top 10 are. You have any guesses at all what the top 10 could be right now today?
Any guesses?
Today. Because I just checked today.
No, just tell me.
9 out of 10 songs were off that new Drake album.
Really?
And it's, I guess, I don't know when it came out, but I feel like a week at least.
Okay.
So it's been up there for a week. And then also, the only other song that wasn't a Drake song, and I don't know how many songs he has on that album, so I don't know if it's all of them or whatever.
Yeah, I guess he released 3 albums.
Oh, I don't know which one, but this was all from the same album.
Okay.
So, because I don't listen to Drake, so I don't know. Yeah. But that one song that wasn't, I was like, what song is this? And I like clicked it, and it like sent me to like a YouTube link or whatever. And I was like, okay, it's time to listen to it. And the song was that one that's kind of been going viral that's like, I can tell by the way he too stepping around the room.
I have not heard that one.
Okay, I don't know. It's kind of country or whatever, but I was like, because I was like listening to it while I was doing the notes or whatever. And then I was like, is this what the general population is resonating with? Okay. It's basically a song about a girl who's in love with a man who's in love with someone else.
Okay.
And I was like, that's low-key sad. If this is what the general population is relating to and enjoying because they relate to it, I am sad for them.
Well, okay. And then I also wonder, like,
at the end, she chooses herself.
Would that be a relatable song because there is so many situationships, so much gray area in between defining relationships?
Yeah,
and stuff,
and I think with the whole dating world, like dating apps and stuff like that, it gets a little bit more blurry. I think lines start getting blurry, where some people's definitions of dating is totally different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people would say, oh, we're dating. That means we're together.
Yeah.
But some people would say we're dating, which means we're seeing how things go and we're seeing other people.
Yeah.
So it really, I think there is like a blurred thing, and I think this song is kind of representative of that because she's from Nashville, and the song is called He's Choosing Texas, and it's about them visiting Texas where he's from and him running into someone he grew up with and was in love with when he was a kid and like a young man and whatever at the bar that they're at. Okay. So then she notices that and she says, I can tell like he's gonna choose her over me because there's just so much there that I could never compete with, whatever. But she doesn't blame, like, she's not mad at him, she's just saying it's a thing. And then at the end of it, it's like kind of acting stuff, and she's like talking to the band member. She's like, can I have some of your whiskey? And she's like, yeah, of course, whatever. She's like, what's wrong with you? And then she's like, I think the man I'm in love with is in love with someone else. She's like, where you guys headed? She's like, back to Nashville, there's room for one more. And she gets in the van, and then he comes out looking for her. So it's like, I think it's like one of those things where it's like, choose yourself, but then also it's like, but don't don't sell yourself short because you could be the one they choose.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure, but I think that's what it was trying to say. But honestly, overall, I thought the song was decent. I was like, okay, I can see why it's popular.
Yeah. Okay, so I got the video.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Today's deadly Dart officer-involved shooting. It happened at Victory Station.
Officer shot and killed a 17-year-old after they say he pointed the gun at them and flashed it around at the Dart station before police even arrived. Fox 4's Casey Stiegel live in studio tonight with what the video shows. Casey.
Steve, Heather, good evening. No officers or bystanders were hurt during all of this, but as you are about to see, it does not take long before things turn deadly. Mother's Day Sunday, it was around 5 p.m. at the downtown Dallas Victory Park Dart Station when the first hint of trouble came over dispatch.
Stated near the porta potty by the status of male subject with a blue puffer jacket with white pants, possibly a girl next to him, has something that looks like a gun.
There it is. On Dart's own surveillance video, you can see a person on the platform showing what appears to be a long gun. And there he is in a different spot, putting something in a backpack. Minutes later, once Dart police got on scene, the suspect runs away. You can see officers pursuing him. Authorities say he repeatedly ignored their commands to stop. What you can't see is when officers say the subject turned around and pointed a gun at them. So they shot. As officers begin to move in,
He's down in the grave. He still got the gun in his hand. Drop the weapon.
then another shot.
Drop the gun. Show me your hands.
Multiple police officers responded to the call, all
Subject still moving, guys.
with their body cams rolling.
Who was it?
So Wednesday's release of information gives us several different vantage points
Cover. Got it.
as they converged on a culvert next to the train tracks where the suspect came to arrest after being shot.
Just check me out. I got you. He pulled that guy over and got shot before I fired first.
They rendered medical aid to the suspect, but 17-year-old Christian Noel Berkeley later died at the hospital. Dart police did locate what they identified as a long gun near the suspect. We're still working to learn how the team got a hold of the weapon. All right, so at Dart's request, the Dallas Police Department is conducting an independent...
That was really crazy. I don't know what they meant by they don't know how they got the weapon. He had it, they killed him, and they took it. What did they mean?
No, like how he.
Oh, the guy. The guy was like, "What?" I was like,
I'm not sure how this officer got the.
I was like, "What?" Oh, okay. So because he's 17, and it's like, how do you obtain a gun like that?
Yeah, and like, aren't those guns like illegal to buy?
Yeah, but I feel like you could always buy the parts and put it together.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe that's just too forward thinking for I think a lot of Americans. Like when it comes to like guns and like obtaining them and stuff like that, I feel like a lot of people don't realize like the lengths that people go to just to get a gun that's illegal. You know what I mean? When there's plenty of guns that are legal. That kid could have got a rifle or a shotgun and it would have been fine.
Yeah. Well, and I was saying also, some people just have accessibility to stuff like that.
Definitely.
Just like some people have accessibility to drugs. That,
And
like,
bombs.
Yeah, literally
Yeah,
guns.
literally.
Grenades.
Yeah. The black market in general. Like, if you know people,
Yeah,
you know
people who shop on the black web are crazy.
Yeah. And it's not like, if they can do it, like, I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're like, all you need is like a VPN and that one website.
You know what I mean? And if you know somebody, you know somebody. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's possible how he got the gun. It doesn't really matter. The point is that he had the gun. I wonder if there was intent with the gun. And then in the thing,
crazy to just be like pulling that gun out, like,
showing people, yeah.
check out my new Glock.
Like clearly, but he's 17.
Crazy.
It just reminds me of this song, and I don't know if this is insane to say because I don't know this kid's intent.
Yeah.
I would like to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he probably wasn't going to harm anybody. It looked like he was just showing his friends his new gun, and that's not what you should do. That's not responsible. But he's 17 years old. Do we really think they're the most responsible people in the world?
Yeah.
No. Yes, everyone with a gun should be the most responsible person in the world, but they're not. They're not.
Yeah.
And like you can't help what a 17-year-old gets into. And the people he was with didn't feel threatened. they had someone obviously saw him that wasn't with him and called the cops, which is a safe assumption to do because obviously you see someone with a gun, you don't want something bad to happen.
Yes.
So I totally understand that. But then in the video, and I don't know if you guys could hear it very clearly, but they say you can see him running away. They chase him down. They say he doesn't listen to them when they say to stop or get down or drop the weapon, none of that. Then it says what you can't see is him allegedly turn around and point the gun at them before they fire. That's the part I'm finding really fucking suspicious. But also, we didn't get the body cam footage from that angle for some reason. We only got it from after they shot him.
Yeah.
And then they do shoot him a couple times just because he's still moving, which I think is a really interesting take. Because, like, I understand he has a gun, but at that point, is he moving, like, turning? Or is he like, you know, like, oh, you fucking shot me, you know?
But it's like, and then it's like, I don't know. If someone's pointing a gun at me, I'd probably...
Yeah, you have to shoot first. Definitely take your life seriously. But did he? Well, I don't know yet. You know, that's the part that's like, and I don't put it past police officers ever to ever lie or to ever get scared. Like we saw that one police officer with the acorn. You know what I mean? Like they fire first sometimes because they're just scared. They see a long gun with a kid. They're just scared already. Now they're chasing him down. They have to chase him down. I feel like any movement they could have said was a threatening movement because they're just threatened in general. I don't know. It's really unfortunate that the kid died and there was no, like, because I think in very rare situations is it okay ever for the police to end up killing somebody, because there's definitely teachings of, like, how to shoot people so you don't kill them or maim them in a serious way. And I understand in situations like that you're not really thinking about that. But it's hard for me to get behind police killing people, like, ever. Like, it's really hard. So, in this case, it's, like, actually really, really sad to hear a 17-year-old is dead because he made some stupid mistake. You know what I mean? Yeah. But we'll see. Anyways.
Wanna get into the word of the day?
Yes, please.
Permutation.
Ooh, I like that.
Permutation is a formal word for any one of the many different ways or forms in which something exists or can be arranged. It can also refer to a major or fundamental change in something based primarily on rearrangement of its existing elements. Permutation is usually used in its plural form.
Okay, nice. Thank you, Jeps.
You are welcome.
What about the slang?
What are the slang?
Show me your what? Your slang.
Your slang. Okay. We got a new one.
Oh, okay.
New one for
love
sure.
Love it.
And number one, we got sussy baka.
That's insane. What does that mean?
Someone acting strangely or suspiciously. Sussy baka.
Baka means idiot or dumb or stupid or something in Japanese. And then sussy obviously is like sus.
Yeah.
So that's funny.
And then in number two, we have algo speak, a form of self-censored and coded language used on social media to bypass content.
That's what's her name was doing with her mom on the phone.
And in number three, we have chalked.
Oh, algo speak, like deleting yourself instead of killing yourself. I think that algo speak, algorithm. Duh. That makes sense. Okay, now it's all connecting. That makes more sense than what I was saying.
Oh, when people are like, and I unalive.
Yes.
Herself. Yeah.
She got not pregnant.
They're like, well, okay, one podcast that's been popping up on my feed a lot is story time. But they say, like, drinking adult juice.
I don't like that.
But that's why their videos are so pushed forward because they don't have anything restricting their algorithm.
Yeah.
Okay. And number three, we have chalked, doomed, ruined, no good, etc. And number four, we have choppelganger, a less attractive version of someone or something. And in number five, we have uncanny valley, a disturbingly lifelike aspect of something such as a robot.
Nice.
And that's it.
Check out the back rooms. There's some uncanny shit.
Okay. Good to know.
And go see more movies. Go support artists. Go support music. Go support your friends. Go support fucking whatever the fuck you want to support, go support it. You know what I mean?
Yup.
Support podcasts that don't cuss. Support podcasts that cuss.
Yeah.
Support podcasts that have ads if you're into that. Support podcasts that don't have ads if you're into
Which,
that.
like, honestly, do you know of any other podcasts that don't have ads?
Not me personally, no.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
And, like, my mom will be like, can you send me podcasts that don't have ads? And I was like, I don't think
They
there's
don't
any.
exist. Yeah. Cause,
So that's our one thing we got going on.
yeah. No matter so far how big we've gotten, there's been no ads and there's no plans to ever
Yes.
add ads.
Yes.
As far as we can ever see.
Yes.
So keep that in mind when you share us with your
Yeah,
friends.
let them
That's
know
a
no
talking
ads.
point. Yeah, no ads. Some short episodes, some long episodes for your liking. And besties.
Yes.
So, yeah. Leave us a comment, text us, let us know somehow through our social media what you think about the cases that we talked about. Like, do you think it was a long enough time for that girl? What's her name? I already forgot.
Illa.
Yeah. The killer Illa. Her. Let us know how you feel about that, her sentencing. Let us know if you think that you would protect your family member, son, daughter, whatever, if they were a murderer and you knew about it. Did I mention that he brought a whole bag of her body parts to her house?
No, I don't
Oh,
think you did.
That's the important part.
Okay.
He brought a whole bag of her body parts and the mom knew and helped him hide it, and that's why there was
Okay.
nothing at the house.
Maybe you were
when
going
he
to get
checked
to that,
it.
and then we just
And then
hopped
I
around
just
so
kind of,
much.
yeah, okay. Well, but regardless, anyway, let us know if you do something crazy like that. And let us know if there's anything that you have been hearing about that maybe we haven't talked about that you think we would be interested in.
Yeah.
For sure. Go check out Backrooms. Go check out Obsession. Go check out
Passenger.
Passenger if
Michael
you're into that
Jackson
kind of
movie.
stuff. I heard the Michael Jackson movie's great. Check it out. I want to go see it.
Yeah.
And have a great day, great evening, and good night. Bye.